Hi everyone, the Lone Wolf here. Welcome back to some EVE Online, and I'm mining a little bit, so today's video is going to be a news update for EVE Online. It's not just going to be a dev blog, because things have been happening in EVE Online, amazingly enough, during the summer. Stuff has been moving, and I guess I'll start with what a lot of people will consider to be the elephant in the room here. The ban of Somer Blink and the shutdown of the gambling website. So Somer Blink was a website where you could basically gamble with many different types of games, or mini games maybe, that's a correct way of calling them. And it's right here in the general discussion forum. And that website was shut down by the owner of the website. From what I've read, he basically said that CCP turned back on a given agreement for a special promo that he was running, and from there everything started to snowball, and he shut down the website, and now CCP has actually come out and said that he has been permanently banned from the game with all of his accounts. So a lot of people will probably consider this to be huge news. I must disappoint you if you're asking for my opinion. First of all, I don't really care. I never used Somer Blink, and I simply don't like the idea of gambling in general. And if you ask me about the facts, well, did Somer Blink break the EULA? Did he RMT? So was he actually doing real money trading through his website? Or on the other hand, do you think CCP handled this correctly? I just have to be honest here. I don't have all the facts. I was not there, and so I'll just be honest. I have to say I don't know. And this guy could have been RMTing, and so all of this could be very much valid. The explanation that CCP Falcon posts in his post, if you want to go to the banning post itself, I think the easiest way to find it is through Reddit. Go to reddit.com/r/eve, then there's one of the top posts will be a link straight to CCP Falcon's post there. But yeah, in general, I have to say I don't really care, and I don't have all the facts right here, so I'm really not in a position to judge either parties in this. So why don't I really care? I'll just be straight honest here. I think gambling is one of the stupidest things you can do. It's basically a tax for people that are too lazy to do the mathematics. I do sometimes see posts, including in these threads, of people that claim at least to have come out billions ahead through the games and the gambling at Somer Blink. It's just simple mathematics. These guys are the extreme outliers. There are a few winners when it comes to gambling, so that's a very few lucky ones. And then the host of the gambling website himself, the bank, always wins. And in order to fund the trillions of ISK that Somer Blink has made, and the billions that these winners have made, a huge amount of other players have come out in the red in general in these gambling sites. Yeah, gambling is just a tax for people that are a little bit too lazy to do the mathematics behind it. I think it's just a waste of time. It's not something I personally choose to engage in. In fact, I try to avoid it as much as possible. So yeah, that's my opinion on Somer Blink. You may have expected something a little bit more drastic, but I'll just be straight honest. I don't have all the facts, and so I'm not going to pass judgment on anyone here. What's more important to me is right here. Check this out, guys. In decorations and medals, everyone that has participated in the battle for Caldari Prime will have received a Muria's Wings, a Mordus Legion medal for basically trying to free Caldari Prime and trying to limit the damage that was done by the Titan during the battle of Caldari Prime. It's my first medal, my first decoration that I've actually earned in the game, so I'm actually pretty damn proud of this. Obviously here in permissions I've set it to public. I thought I'd put it to public and saved it already, but yeah, here we go. Maria's Wings. It's now been deployed in the game. We've been waiting for quite a long time to get these medals for the battle for Caldari Prime. They are finally here, and it's something that I can show off now. My character is really growing after almost 5 years of EVE Online. I also think that this is pretty good news when it comes to the live events. I'll go again here for the forums, and there is just a straight live events discussion forum right here where you can stay up to date if you want to. It's been a long time since we've had one, but I've read a post by CCP Falcon that the team is together and they're actively working on their next set of live events, what they're going to do next. So I think after the summer, maybe like end of September, October, we are going to see some new live events. I'm personally really stoked about that. I love live events. I love trying to be a part of the story of EVE Online and experiencing them firsthand. I think they're also great opportunities to make awesome videos when they go for some more action-packed live events, like trying to hunt down pirates and stuff like that. I really enjoy them. I'm looking forward to them, and I think all of these are a few hints that they're actually on their way now. CCP is definitely working on the new arc, I could say, of the story of EVE Online. I'm very much looking forward to experiencing them in game. So if you want to stay up to date about these live events, there's the live events forums, and there's also a live events channel in game where you can actually just follow whatever is happening, especially the live events channel. If anything pops up anywhere in New Eden, that's probably where you'll learn about that first when it comes to live events. So that's pretty damn cool. Next up, we also have a few dev blogs. I'm going to go over these pretty shortly, and it's going to be a general news video on this one, but several dev blogs have been released concerning Hyperion. So what third-party developers probably want to know about Hyperion. I mean, this is very technical stuff, XML APIs and public crests, stuff like that. So if you actually run a website, you might want to check this dev blog out. Sharing is caring overview improvements with Hyperion. We've already seen this, I think, on the test server, but you'll be able to share your overview in Hyperion. All the details on that are available in the dev blog here as well. Incursion changes in Hyperion, so improvements to the smallest scout incursion sites could be interesting for smaller groups like ourselves. Again, if you want to know more about this, finally the dev blogs are all out. An update on bug reporting, that's just a little bit of a side dev blog, I would say, coming out of left field. But yeah, if you find any bugs, this could maybe help you get this to the right people. And then probably the one you might want to really check out is Size Matters introduction of the burner missions. It's a full overview. You'll actually get a lot of information about the opponent you'll be facing in the mission. So the Angel Ratwheel burner flies a sick tanking Dremiel that orbits at extremely close range and high speed. Gorista's burner takes advantage of its gang link boosted disruptor range to kite at long range with punishing Scourge missiles, so I think that could be a pretty tough one. The Serpentis one uses its powerful 90% stasis webifier to hold its prey at the edge of scram range while it dismantling them with railguns. Okay, that's pretty interesting as well. Then we have the Blood Raider burner brings brutal capacitor warfare to bear on its enemies, and the Sancha burner uses its extreme afterburner speed to control the fight while picking apart its targets. So yeah, you will get a lot of information. My one hope is that these are not restricted to the area of space you're in. So I hope that it's not because I'm taking the level 4 mission in Galente space that I'll always be up against the Serpentis burner, but that this will actually be random throughout all the level 4 missions. I think that would be the best. Yeah, pretty exciting new stuff coming in Hyperion as well right there. So yeah, that's all of the dev blogs. That's all of the news I have for you right now. We have the medals for the Battle for Caldari Prime and the Summer Blink thing. It's actually pretty big right now. I understand it involves a huge amount of assets, unique ships and all of that. It's just not something that I think I can pass judgment over, and frankly I just don't like the idea that a gambling site could become so big. I understand it's human nature that people want something for nothing, but in EVE Online you should really do the math and see that gambling, it's really not in your best interest. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.